After the excellence that was Terminator, after the brilliance that was Judgment Day, after Rise of the Machine and Salvation, two films I didn't watch because I didn't care for them, after the unthinkably awful film that was Genesis, now this time with James Cameron finally back after 20 plus years away from the franchise, he has returned not with a bang, not with a whimper, but with a okay, that kind of got my thumbs up. And also, if you like hear any banging noises around here, it's from outside. No, it's not a thunderstorm. No war broke out in Britain, even though I'm guessing it might do because we screwed up Brexit yet again. It's a fireworks display for Diwali. If you're wondering what all the firework banging noises is in the background, if it gets too loud or gets distracting anyways. So just pointing it out if you wonder what the noise is in the background. Hello, my name is Elijah Wells and today's review is Terminator Dark Fate. Taking place 25 years after the events of Judgment Day, Sarah Connor now finds herself hunting Terminators after a little something turned her world upside down. Not literally, just metaphorically. So, what happened was, Grace, who is now a Terminator from the future of all things, tries to save Danny from this liquid shifting Terminator from killing her because I don't want to go right into it because it hasn't been released in America yet, and also I don't like to discuss into spoilers because I don't. And of course, they have to enlist some help with, of course, none other than Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's now simply just called Carl, who's been living a private life from all these years, and of course, the reunion between Sarah Connor, played by Linda Hamilton, and Carl, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, gets a little bit on the warm side. After the masterpiece that was Terminator, after the even greater masterpiece that was Judgment Day, after Rise of the Machine and Salvation, two films I haven't even watched because I don't even care about them, after the gobsmacking troll fest and the suckery that was Genesis, Terminator needed to really change its image before being beaten to the ground and probably dead, and probably rebooted like Disney's doing to all Fox properties, apparently. So what you need to do, of course, have the director of the first two films, James Cameron, to act as a producer, act as writing for a story, and what you get? An interesting movie, at say the least. But like I said, the visual effects, as usual, are pretty amazing. Where the liquid shifting Terminator shifts out of its human body, then shifts back out of it again. Yeah, I thought it was really nice, and also the special effects of and the makeup effects of Arnold when he gets beaten up at the final act. Or even if it's mocap on his arm or mocap on his face or makeup, I really like it. I thought Mackenzie Davis did a really good performance as well. I thought the actresses who did Grace and Danny were really good. I feel like this is of course a return to form with Arnold Schwarzenegger and of course a co-star being Linda Hamilton. I thought she did a really great job as Sarah Connor, as a tortured hunter of Terminators who is still coming to terms with a pretty traumatic past. Like I said, the visual effects are brilliant. The score work, which is now done by Junkie XL, I thought was pretty good. And thankfully, it did not, like I said, like Halloween, the movie completely wipes out the pointless sequels out of the mix. Like, they were nothing. I feel like, man, if this was the direct third installment, that'd be still really brilliant. But I think the one problem the movie I had is not just the parts of keep going. I think it's just the repetitive of dialogue. Like I feel just go, keep going. We want to run now. I think it's just a motif saying we need to go now. We need to go. Just follow me. I feel like Okay, I think this is starting to get to me. I thought the pacing, I feel like it just went by just too quickly. The pacing. I like the Terminator and for Judgment Day. I really like the films. Not as brisk pacing. I think it's really like. I think the movie just likes to slow down what it feels like. The first two films like slow down for one more human and one more complex moments. Not for the action movies. I think this one just kind of went on a bit too fast, bit too brisk pace. That's what I had. The big problem I had. I feel like pacing just went a little too fast, and I think the movie just kind of went a bit too quickly for me, to be honest. Although they were like 2 hours ish, the pacing for this one just I feel like just went too fast. I think I wanted the film to like slow down for more human parts of the film. But all in all, I kind of really liked the movie for the performances. The writing was, like I said, better than Genesis. The acting was brilliant, and I thought the direction of Tim Miller, who'd previously done Deadpool, I thought he did a really good job at it. This movie is a return to form. Outside some problems I had with film with like pacing and all that, but I thought the acting was really good, the writing was great, the direction was brilliant, the CG and the makeup effects were excellent. I feel like this movie is a complete return to form after a really sloppy track record they had with like Genesis, Salvation and Rise of Machines. But I feel like this movie, we can finally say, yay, finally a sequel that isn't Judgment Day. That's actually really good. I feel like this movie is a worthy third installment because, let's be honest, the other three films are not, either you don't care or you don't like. All in all, I give this movie a 7 out of 10. Not the most solid entry out of the film, but it's still a pretty good film. Bye.